PuddingFishCakes here, and I have been so obsessed with Pokemon Go lately. Like literally Friday night walking outside in the beautiful summer weather with my friends catching Pokemon until 1 a.m. in the morning. It is so much fun. So as you can probably tell, this was inspiration for today's video where I'm going to be showing you all how to make these 4 different Pokemon out of polymer clay. Before we get started on the tutorial, I just want to mention that today's video was sponsored by Crafty Amino, an app for crafting and DIY communities. You guys have heard me talk about this app before. Crafty Amino is a friendly community for crafters and DIY fans. I love just scrolling on this and looking at what other people are making and gathering a lot of inspiration from that. You can post your own creations, follow other crafters, chat with other crafters, make blog posts, make polls, and join forum discussions. You can follow me at PuddingFishCakes and be sure to say hi. Crafty Amino is just about crafts and DIY, but they have other amino communities like Amino and Pokemon GO Amino, so go check that out in the App Store if you're interested. I will put all the links to those down below. I'll also be giving away one of these Pokemon as well as some other exciting prizes, so stay tuned to the end of this video to find out how to enter to win. So without further ado, let's get on to the tutorial. For this project, you will need polymer clay, a needle tool, dotting tool, craft knife, toothpicks, brown, white, yellow, green, and beige acrylic paint, and glaze. Optionally, eye pins and super glue if you want to make these into charms like I did. I also used rollers and rubber tools, which are super helpful for blending. I'll have links to all these items down below, so be sure to check that out. Before we start using the clay, soften it with your hands or a roller to make it easier to work with. Let's start with Squirtle. Roll some blue clay into a ball and shape it for the head. For the shell, roll out a sphere of brown clay and flatten it against a flat surface into a dome shape. For the belly side, flatten some beige clay into a circle and place it on the shell. Using a needle tool or toothpick, make indents on the underside. Then take some white clay, roll it into a thin strand, and wrap it around the shell, cutting off any excess. Again, using a needle tool, make indents on the shell. Start with a hexagon and continue the vertices outwards like so. For the legs, roll out 4 teardrop shapes and add these on. Place the head onto the body and roll out some more blue clay for the tail. Make sure to taper the ends. Curl one end like so and attach that on. Use a dotting tool and make indents for the eyes. Use a needle tool or toothpick to indent the mouth. Then, take some brown acrylic paint and fill these in. Add on some pink clay for the blush. Finally, using a toothpick dipped in white acrylic paint, dot on highlights for the eyes. Next, let's make Bulbasaur. Roll out some teal colored clay into a sphere and shape out the ears by pinching the top like so. Make the body and add on 4 small teardrop shapes for the legs. Attach the head. For the bulb, take some green clay and pinch it into a tip like so. Take a needle tool or toothpick and indent the sides. Add that onto the body. Using a dotting tool, we're going to use the same techniques for the face. Indent the eyes and mouth and fill these in with some brown acrylic paint. Don't forget the blush and white highlights. Next, we're going to make Charmander. Take some orange clay and shape the head, body, and legs. For the tail, roll out some clay with a tapered end and add on a teardrop shape to the tip. Place this on the body. Add on the eyes, mouth, and blush. Using some yellow paint, I'm using gold paint since I didn't have any yellow paint on hand, and paint on the little fire for the tail. Lastly, let's make Pikachu. Take some yellow clay and shape out the head and body. Add on the arms and legs. For the ears, roll out some clay and taper both ends. Cut this in half and add these on. I I'm using a rubber tip tool to blend the ears onto the head, but you can use your fingers or dotting tools as well. For the tail, flatten some yellow clay and cut out the tail shape. Add that on and make the face. While you're at it, paint the tips of the ears with some brown acrylic paint as well as the bottom half of the tail. Add on some red clay for the blush and white dots for the eyes. Insert some eye pins if you want to make these into charms, and once you're happy with your little Pokemon, they're ready to be baked. Place these on parchment paper and bake using the instructions on your clay package. I'm baking mine at 260 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 minutes. Once your Pokemon are out of the oven and have completely cooled down, take some green acrylic paint and paint on the pattern on Bulbasaur. Then use beige paint for the underside of Charmander. Next, make sure to secure your eye pins by removing them from the charm, dipping them in some super glue, and reinserting them. Once everything has dried completely, we can add on a coat of glaze for a glossy shine. This is optional, but it seals in the paint and gives it a really nice finish. Let that dry completely, and you're finished! For watching. I really hope you enjoyed that tutorial. If you end up making your own, be sure to share this with me on Crafty Amino or tag me on Instagram at PuddingFishCakes. I love seeing what you guys are coming up with. In my last video, I did a giveaway on these polymer clay cacti, which you can watch right here if you haven't already. So many of you guys entered, but I can only choose one winner. So without further ado, the winner to that giveaway is... Congratulations! Please email me puddingfishcakes@gmail.com with your shipping address and we can go from there. So today's giveaway is a little bit different. There will be 3 different winners. The first place winner will receive 1 Pokemon that we made today at random. The second place winner will receive a $30 Amazon gift card. And the third place winner will get a $20 Amazon gift card. I buy a lot of my crafting supplies on Amazon, so I thought you guys would put this to good use. Big thanks to Crafty Amino for sponsoring this giveaway. As always, this giveaway is open internationally and the winners will be announced in my next video. All you have to do to enter to win is first be subscribed to this channel, second, give this video a big thumbs up, third, click the link below to go on over to Crafty Amino. If you don't already have an account, make sure to sign up and follow me at PuddingFishCakes. And lastly, comment down below your Crafty Amino username and you will be officially entered into this giveaway. This giveaway is open internationally and as always, the winners will be announced in my next video. Good luck and I will see you all next time. Bye!